Time Lord Victorious is a multi-platform Doctor Who event. Products such as books and comics, audio dramas, and even escape rooms and games all help tie into the overall narrative of the story, with items and experiences launching even in 2021. Multi-platform stories can be extremely expensive, so I've made a series of videos talking about each product as they're announced and looking into the cheapest way to experience the story. So if you haven't already, check out my Time Lord Victorious playlist on this channel and it will be updated with reviews of these products when they release. Since A Dalek Awakens has been thrown into Time Lord Victorious, I can no longer say that there is a countdown to launch, since it technically has launched now, but September 2nd is the release date of the first comic, coming in under 2 weeks time, and this is what I was looking forward to, and it kickstarts the main run of products. So I thought I would make a video about my plan for Time Lord Victorious. In previous videos, I had split products into what I had called primary story elements and secondary story elements. The primary story elements being things like comics, books, audio dramas, which are more classic storytelling mediums. The secondary story elements are things like the escape room and the figurines, which I expect to be less involved in the story. As it stands, I've included 13 items in the primary story elements list, and they release from the 2nd of September to December the 10th, which is a period of 14 weeks. So in a way, I'm seeing this as sort of a spin-off, or a series, with 13 items, or episodes, releasing in around the same number of weeks. From previous videos, it's clear to see that the cost of following the story digitally is a lot cheaper than buying physically, which is a shame because I would have loved to have a physical copy of everything. However, I have to look at these products and think about what it is worth to me. The best way to illustrate this is looking at the books. The cheapest way I found to buy this physically is £8.19 on Amazon, which is not an unusual price for a book, but they are listed at only 192 pages long, which I think is a bit short. Doctor Who books I used to read were 256 pages long, and I'm not sure that 192 pages justifies an £8.19 price tag, but £4.99 for a digital copy is a lot easier to manage. And I'll be getting these books digitally from the Google Play Store, as when I've done this before, you're able to download a PDF version of the book, which can be read on other devices. As for the Titan comics, there is not so much difference between the cheapest way digitally and physically, but as the price increases I do find it to be less worth it, so £3.83 each for the Kindle and the Comixology format is worth it to read it as soon as it releases. For the 3 issues of Doctor Who magazine, I'm a little sad because when I covered this in a previous video, there was a 3 issues or 3 months for £5 deal on Pocket Mags, where you could have got the full 9th Doctor and Rose comic strip for £5. Unfortunately, this has disappeared from the page, but it is still there for other magazines, so I'll check nearer to the time to see if that deal comes back. But I still think Pocket Mags is the cheapest way to get these issues, as they're the only digital newsstand that offer a 3-month subscription. Other digital newsstands offer only a 6-month or a 12-month subscription, which is good if you're a monthly reader, but if you only want to get these issues for Time Lord Victorious, then 3 issues for £10.99 is a lot better than £17.96 for physical copies. As it stands, the only product I will buy physically is a bundle from Big Finish. This is because you can get a digital copy of the Paul McGann trilogy with the short trips digitally for £26, but for £3 extra you can get a physical copy of each Paul McGann CD sent to you with free delivery, along with a digital copy of the short trips from the Big Finish website. And this is totally worth it because when you make this purchase of the physical CD, you get the digital copy on your account as well. So you know that you will be able to listen to it digitally the moment it releases, and you'll receive a physical copy in the post also. Echoes of Extinction is a commissioned for vinyl product, but I will wait for the digital copy a week later. It's a shame that there isn't a complete Big Finish Time Lord Victorious bundle. The Minds of Magnox can be purchased from Amazon for £9.98, but you can listen to it for free with an Audible free trial. For me, it makes no sense to spend £10 when you can listen to it the moment it releases totally for free. I will probably get this item physically, but later on, when it could be bought for cheaper and not when it's brand new. For the secondary story elements, I can't see myself rushing to get these. I can't justify myself spending £7.03 for the few pages of the annual 2021 that tie into Time Lord Victorious, but I might get it later on if it is cheaper in a shop, as a viewer had previously mentioned, so that's a good shout. Also, despite the first 3 figurine sets coming with a short story, it doesn't seem worth it to me, as the cheapest way I've found to get this is £22.99. So if you are a figurine collector, it will definitely be more worth it for you. But if you just want to follow the Time Lord Victorious story, £22.99 just doesn't seem worth it for a few pages. Escape rooms from Escape Hunt look really good, and I've wanted to go for a while, but since A Dalek Awakens was seemingly randomly added in, it makes it feel like it's not a very special contribution to Time Lord Victorious, and doesn't make me want to rush to experience it. But I do want to go to Escape Hunt, and all this means is that when I eventually visit, I'll probably choose A Dalek Awakens over the Cyberman one, but this is unlikely to be anytime soon. As for Time Fracture, this is not something that I've usually rushed to get, but I am pleased to say that both myself and Shaq will be going to Time Fracture. We've booked our tickets for the very first showing of Time Fracture. So if you are going to that one as well, make sure you come and say hello. And this was a very generous gift from Shaq, and I'm extremely grateful that we'll get to go and experience it together. And when we do go, we'll be posting a video on this channel about our thoughts, so stay tuned for that. At the time of recording, the games have not been revealed, but I can imagine myself getting these as I loved Maze Theory's Doctor Who The Edge of Time, and you can watch my playthrough of that on our gaming channel. On top of this, James Goss, the producer of Time Lord Victorious, teased in an interview with Radio Times that there would be more of Time Lord Victorious available free to everyone, saying this: "One of the things we're aware of is that this exists because it's a massive multi-platform licensee-driven project. But at the time, there are some fans who are going to be out there going, I don't have all this money. And one of the great things about working with BBC Studios has been that they are very keen that not all content is paid for, and there is some stuff that is going to be happening, but it hasn't been announced yet, but it's going to be really nice." And I'll post a link to that article in the description below for you to read. So it seems like there's no reason not to get involved in these parts of Time Lord Victorious. In a time where the fandom of Doctor Who is quite split, why not bring fans together through whatever this free content is? And I'll be sure to update you when it is announced. So thanks very much for watching this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you click like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I post more Time Lord Victorious videos. And there will be Time Lord Victorious reviews coming to this channel as well. And I also post Doctor Who videos fairly frequently, so be sure to stick around. Post a comment down below letting me know what your plan for Time Lord Victorious is. Which products are you excited for? Which ones are you going to be getting? And we can have a discussion about it down below. If you want to support our channel, you can do so by going to coffee.com/skybotfilm, or you can tip us the price of a coffee, and we're using this to get better equipment so we can make better videos for you guys on this channel. So with all that said and done, thanks again for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.